A huge 600 feet wide anomaly has been seen on the surface of Mars, and UFO enthusiasts have claimed that the spaceship might still be able to fly if the US, China or Russia could retrieve it. The governments already have alien technology and built UFOs. Of course, before that could happen they would have to come up with the technology that would take them to Mars. However, if the rumors prove to be true, they already have various UFOs in their possession that they have built from scratch thanks to reverse engineering alien technology. The object, shaped like a heart, was seen on Mars and it appears to be in great condition, other than a few scratches and dents. This would make the UFO a valuable prize to the collection, and perhaps a lot could be learned from the strange craft. The UFO was seen on Mars by someone with the name of UFOVNI 2012 on YouTube, and they say that the original photograph had been taken on October 16, 2000, by the NASA Mars Global Surveyor, so a lot could have happened to it over the years. Object is said to be in the Medusae Fossae on Mars. The UFO hunter said that long and turn tracks where the craft landed have been left behind it, and these prove that the alien craft crash-landed but managed to do it relatively gently. The alleged UFO is situated in the Medusae Fossae, which is a large geological formation on Mars of unknown origins. The formation is said to stretch for 600 miles across the Martian equator. Constant winds along with windstorms that would be periodic were said to have done a good job in eroding the landscape, and this has given it a somewhat smooth appearance. Under the circumstances, it is hard to work out why the crashed UFO would have escaped, becoming buried underneath the dune of what has been described as being fine sand. Alien specialists are now wondering if the crashed UFO could theoretically be salvaged, and if so, what would be found inside the craft, if anything. The object was said to have stood out in the stacks of photos that the MGS sent back to Earth, and it certainly piqued the interest of Steve Wingate, a NASA image specialist. While he did everything that he could to publicize the controversial image, it has not managed to gain the notoriety that conspiracy theorists believe that it deserves. Someone actually went to a lot of trouble to have the image taken down from his website, but the original one has remained on the servers of NASA. The NASA image comes complete with a size chart, and this gives an estimation as to the size of the object. It was said that 1 pixel on the photograph measures around 9.4 feet. This would mean that the UFO craft that has been seen on the surface of Mars would be around 600 feet across. There is no doubt that an object of that size would cast a huge shadow if it were to appear in the sky above. Wingate also found Lobachevsky crater on far side of Moon. Wingate was the first conspiracy theorist to bring the Lobachevsky crater, which is on the far side of the Moon, to the attention of people. Photos from the Apollo 16 suggested that the crater could have been a shelter for an extraterrestrial base that was complex and which encompassed many rectangular and artificial-looking structures, and one of the most unusual of these was a tall spire. Wingate certainly has an eye from the strange, and he does seem to know where to look and picks things out. It is just a big shame that often his work is hindered, but then seekers of truth used that .140696